What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we will be reviewing a shoe that more than likely we will never be able to buy again. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be reviewing a shoe line that definitely has been making headlines within the last couple days. But before we get into that review, make sure you guys are following me on Twitter and Instagram at UNTD Souls on both platforms, so you guys can stay up to date with everything I have going on here on the channel. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this review. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it is the Nike and Kobe relationship. It has ended. So Vanessa Bryant, if you guys haven't heard, decided to not renew the extension that Kobe had done in 2016, I believe, is when he did that extension with Nike. Unfortunately, you know, as you guys all know, he and his daughter passed away, and so she just, you know, she's in control of his state, and she decided not to re-sign with Nike, which leaves a lot of questions out there. What's gonna happen to the Kobe line? What is she planning on doing, you know, for the future, you know, of his name and his shoe line and all his fans? You know, all of us that, you know, have been fans, have been collecting his shoes for many years. Like, what happens? You know, like, what's next? So it's definitely a lot of questions out there. I'm grateful that, you know, you guys, if you guys have been watching my videos for some time, that I do have my Grinches in hand and everything. Those most definitely had been my Grails for ever since I started collecting shoes, and it's unfortunate this is happening, but again, we don't know what's gonna happen in the future. But with that being said, you know, the Grinches have most definitely been one of my top Kobe's that I had always wanted, let alone one of my top Grails. You know, but there's always had been other Kobe's that I've always been checking on, but you know, the prices have always been just so high on these shoes. But when the news came out, I jumped on all the reselling apps, GOAT, StockX, even eBay, searching for this specific shoe. And, you know, I took the decision to go ahead and buy the shoe before they skyrocket, because I have a feeling that if, you know, they don't come up in an agreement or re-sign with Nike, these shoes, they'll never re-release. So these shoes are just gonna, you know, like everybody says right now, to the moon in prices, they're gonna go. So I decided to pull the trigger, and what I decided to pull the trigger on is one of the shoes that I've always wanted from the Kobe line, and it is the Undefeated Protra ones Camo. This shoe, ever since I had seen it in pictures, I had never seen this shoe actually in hand, just in pictures, but man, there is something about this shoe that I truly fell in love with. You know, and like I said, just seeing it in pictures, I had never seen it in hand. And when they actually came in, you know, I was in awe of how amazing these shoes are, and I'm very happy I pulled the trigger on these when I did. So let's put one of these off to the side and get into this review. Actually, let me read to you guys the box like I always do. So the box says Kobe 1 Protra UND for Undefeated. Colors is Deep Forest, black and white. Color code on this is AQ3635-300. This is a size 9. These released, if I'm not mistaken, in February of 2018 for a retail price of $180, I believe. And I'm not too sure if this was just an Undefeated release only through their stores, or if they did it through the sneakers app. I don't recall, to be honest with you guys. But it's just a standard Nike box, nothing too special about it. You know, I have the Kobe logo there, his signature right there. And then tissue paper inside. Just standard tissue paper. In this one, I don't know if I mentioned it already or not, but it is from GOAT. This is the little tag that they sent you from GOAT that the shoe is good to go. They send you a little GOAT sticker, and they actually sent me also the hang tag that came with the shoe. And this just has the Undefeated logo and the Nike logo, and it says Undefeated on this side as well. So there's that. Let's go ahead and put this off to the side and take a quick look at these shoes. So like I said, this is, you know, one of those Kobe shoes that I had always wanted. I do own the Black Rain Protra ones, and they're amazing shoes, very comfortable to wear. But I definitely wanted these. So As you guys can see, the whole upper of the shoe is in that camo colorway. And this is some like very thick like canvas. Like this feels like, you know, you could put this like on a camping tent or something. Like this is some very thick material. Like these shoes almost feel like they would be like rainproof or something. So the whole shoe is covered in this like canvas camo material, as you guys can see right there. And then the swoosh is kind of, it's like a nylon, you know, material here as well. And then midsole right here, they put this kind of like carbon fiber panel, but actually this, I don't believe this is actual carbon fiber. I might be wrong. This almost looks like it would be a sticker, but it has the texture of carbon fiber. So go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of this real or not. It doesn't feel as real as the Jordan 11, you know, carbon fiber plates, but hey. And then the midsole of the shoe is in white. Bottom of the shoe, white right there, so you guys could see. Nike swoosh right there, and it just says Zoom Air. If we bring the shoe to the inside portion of the shoe, identical to the outer. And then in the back of the shoe, it just says Undefeated right here. And I forgot to mention, the Undefeated logo is right over here as well. So, you know, I will definitely include pictures at the end of the video, as I always do, so you guys could take a better look at this shoe. As far as the laces go, we got rope laces on this shoe. And then you got anklets right here. I don't know if they say anything. Oh yeah, the anklet has a Nike swoosh right there. Both of them have Nike swooshes right there. Rope laces. The tongue is in leather. And then it has the Undefeated logo up top with the Kobe logo here at the bottom. And it's printed on like this leather patch thing that it has right up at the top right here. The inside. The insole is orange with the Undefeated logo in black right over there. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick that up right there. And let's see. Let me give you guys some production dates. So production dates on this shoe is actually October 19, 2017 to January 17th of 2018. And like I said, these released in February of 2018. So I'm very, very happy to have this shoe in hand. This shoe, when I decided to pull the trigger, this was, I think, a day after the news came out that Vanessa had not renewed the Kobe contract. So these shoes, I managed to get them for $693. Now, yes, I know that sounds like a lot. This shoe had been going up in price. You know, it's an Undefeated collab with Kobe. There's many Undefeated Kobe collabs. And literally like an hour or two after I bought the shoe, the asking prices for this shoe were already at $1,200. So that is ridiculous. I am so happy that I pulled the trigger when I did. The prices may come down depending on how the news goes from, you know, this point onwards. But my thing is this. Kobe did play in these shoes. You know, if Vanessa decides to come out with her own Mamba line like it is being rumored, I personally feel that it's not going to be the same. Reason being is, unfortunately, Kobe is no longer here with us. And he's not going to be able to have, you know, design ideas behind the shoes. He's not going to be able to wear the shoes, let alone play with them. And then Gigi, which I would think would have been the one to put the, you know, the brand on the map, is unfortunately not here with us as well, you know, because she was supposed to be in the WNBA. So I think that's going to, you know, me being a fan of Kobe, that's going to be a very, very, you know, weird situation, because most definitely we will always have love for Kobe. You know, but he didn't play in these in the shoes, you know, and it's kind of like the whole Jordan situation. You know, we get really, really excited when OG colors come out because Jordan played in them. Same thing with these, you know, and Kobe was behind the design of these shoes, and on the new ones, you know, it's probably gonna be Vanessa and some shoe designers out there. So I don't know how I feel about it. I most definitely am excited that I pulled the trigger on these before, you know, the prices went up and continue to go up, because even these Grinches, I believe for like sizes 8.5, 9, 9.5 and stuff, they sat around like $350 to $400 for a while. Go check them now, $550 to $600 on all platforms. So most definitely, if you guys are planning on buying any Kobe's, now is the time before they go up. You know, and because I don't see that contract being renewed, honestly, from everything that I've researched and seen out there, but that's just my opinion. So go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this shoe, what Kobe's you've pulled the trigger on recently. Also, make sure you guys are following me on Twitter and Instagram, UNTD Souls on both platforms. And once again, thanks for watching these videos, my reviews. Make sure you guys are smashing that thumbs up. That's all I have for you guys today. Once again, I'm your boy Jay. We're United Souls. We'll see you next time.